this video I'm going to explain Vagrant. It is a tool that helps developer create and manage virtual environment easy. To start, we're gonna start with the content. So introduction, how Vagrant is used, advantage, software architecture, and finally conclusion. Vagrant is an open source tool designed to simplify the setup, management, and operation of virtual environment. It provides a consistent and reproducible development environment by automating the creation and configuration of virtual machine. Vagrant is primarily used to create isolated, reproducible, and responsible development environment, ensuring that software works the same way across different machines. How Vagrant is used. Setting up virtual environment. Developer use Vagrant to define virtual environment, typical virtual machine, in a single configuration file. Call it a Vagrant file. This file describes the base operating system, networking configuration, and additional software or packages to be installed. Vagrant workflow. Initialize. Create a new project folder and run Vagrant init to generate a Vagrant file. App. Use Vagrant app to create and configure the virtual machine according to the instruction in the Vagrant file. This command automates the processes of setting up the virtual machine. SSH. Access the virtual machine with Vagrant SSH, allowing you to work in the environment from your terminal. Halt. Stop the virtual machine with Vagrant halt when done, and destroy. Remove the virtual machine completely with Vagrant destroy if no longer needed. Now we move to advantages of Vagrant. First of all, consistency across development environment. Every team member can run the exact same environment, reducing work in one my machine. Issues. Isolation. Vagrant environments are completely isolated from your local environment, preventing conflicts. Portability. Vagrant make it easy to share the configuration of an environment by distributing the Vagrant file, allowing others to replicate it easily. And for the version control integration, since Vagrant configuration are just file, they can be versioned using Git, ensuring that can be rolled back or updated as part of project changes. Architecture. Vagrant file. The heart of every Vagrant project is a Ruby-based configuration file that defines the machine provisioning methods and additional configuration like network setting. Provider. This refers to the system used to create and manage virtual machines. By default, Vagrant uses VirtualBox, but it also supports other providers like VMware, AWC, and Docker. Provisioners. There are scripts or tools used to automatically configure the virtual machine once it's up. Common provisional include shell scripts, Ansible, Puppet, and Chef. Boxes. Vagrant environments are based on base image known as boxes. These boxes are pre-packaged virtual environment, Ubuntu, CentOS that can be reused. Vagrant boxes can be downloaded from the Vagrant Cloud or custom made. Basic workflow. The developers write the Vagrant file to specify the environment configuration. When Vagrant app is run, they provide like VirtualBox use the box virtual image to set up the environment. Provisioners automate the software installation configuration within the environment. And finally, the conclusion. To include, Vagrant is an essential tool for developers and teams looking to create consistent, reproducible, and easy responsible development environment by automating the creation and configuration of virtual machines through a simple and flexible configuration file. Vagrant ensures that development setup remain identical across all machines. The Vagrant installation step. First of all, we open the website vagrantapp.com, then download the Windows version for the Vagrant. The file is start downloading. The file is done. Open, so set up vagrant. Next, waiting to start to the installing. So complete the vagrant setup. We have to restart our machine to completely install vagrant. So then we open the terminal and tap the command vagrant version to verify our vagrant version. Uh, the next command is vagrant init. This command is created to create the vagrant file. So waiting the creation for the vagrant file. Donc, vagrant file has created successfully. Then we go to the files to verify that the file is created successfully. So user PC, and this is the vagrant file, our vagrant file to our project. And finally, vagrant app to start our virtual machine vagrant.